Poetry is a mixture of the explicable and the inexplicable. You sort of know what causes you to write poems, but the actual process of it coming out of your unconscious is much harder to define. Looking back through my life, I realized that there have been events which have created in me the desire to express myself. And the very first of these, which I can ever recall, is as a 6 or 7-year-old child, realizing that I was truly alive. Now, this is an experience which, of course, is covered by religions as a notion of oneness, or Gaia. The idea that actually we have an indissoluble relationship with the cosmos, with the universe, and particularly with everything on this earth. Anyway, the first such experience, as I said, happened when I was young and at school. And the symbolism is quite striking. Anyway, the poem is called The Lilac Tree. One day, when I was 6 or 7, and doubted there might be a heaven, a place with angels and a bearded God who ruled the earth with a lightning rod. Well, on that day I had to pee, and Mrs. Drummond let me be, so out I went into the yard where urinals waited, yellow-tarred by years of bursting childhood wee, from nose-held careless infancy. I did my bit to add more stain with my little spray of acid rain. Then, just as I had started back, I stopped mid-step on my usual tack. A rush of colour caught my gaze. The playground tree was a purple haze. It enticed me up the bursting tower of dripping pendules of lilac flower. I found myself a place to perch high inside its pagan church, and fell into a reverie, a drug-enhanced cacophony of flies and beetles, stripy bees, murmuring on the violet seas. And there I dozed until the bell, which let my schoolmates out as well. Some climbed too, so they could be co-celebrants in the sorcery. By telepathy we shared a prayer to an ancient one we sensed was there. The childhood spell still wraps my skin and stops life trying to shut me in. From the lilac tree, I still derive my sense of truly being alive.